very nice PB, a very nice PB Elliott today, so we're just gonna relax in this one.
First squad, you're my scouts.
really quick clear. What the fuck was that? I wonder what the time would have been if I didn't have to keep, you know, resetting my jump. Thought I was close enough.
Sorry for the tight squeeze. Tell the commander.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Probably not gonna get a good run in. Just adjusting some things. Oop. Gonna get a flash of the home screen for a moment there. Home screen gang. Europa League gang.
Come on, sir. I'll show you the way. Base was built as a tool. Get those turrets up. Watch your fields of fire.
How'd they find us?
Safe to say this is not going to be the run.
Hangar, Sergeant.
We're content with that. We're in here for a good time, not a long time.
Squad guard in the hangar's real short-handed, Chief.
Chief? Good. This channel is secure. My fire teams are spread thin. We can't hold out forever. I need that hangar cleared for evac ASAP.
Wrong way.
Wipe those bastards off the deck!
I'm just having a stroke, don't mind me.
Pelicans can't launch until the hangar's clear!
Spin. Hello. Hello. Play peekaboo with this fucking phantom. Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Bitch. Ah, missed. guy's eating barrels. We sure he's not a Spartan.
Attention. Hostiles reported outside the barracks. Barracks are under attack. All available combat teams respond. Anyone in the barracks, I need a sit rep. Now.
I don't know how, but I'm making time on this bitch.
Sir, this way.
Look! Coming out of the vents!
Damn it, I am so slow.
They come down. Short control burst.
If I try to hook up a timer, it might go off all by itself.
Johnson. You might want to put that out. Chief, be on the lookout. A little zone.
You bastard! He just fucking pranked me hard. He's like, you think that door's open? No, sir.
The prophets use you like they use me. Protect their lives. Get out.
Alright, I've done one of the whiffs.
Ma'am, I've got movement above envelope. Crooks. They've got jump packs.
They're going after the thrusters. Shake them off, Lieutenant.
The demon.
Still heard one. Where is he? Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Am I blind? Where the hell? Where the hell are you? Where the hell are you? Where the hell are you? Man, I was feeling really good about this jetpack fight.
The demon. Kill
Demon.
him. The prophets want the demon dead here.
What? He's like below me somewhere? Yo, what the heck are you doing here? What the fuck do you think you? What the hell? What the hell? For ya? What the hell, boy?
Go! Go!
Oh my good time. Completely gone. That was one of my nicer crow's nests as well. Heck, would have been my third fucking IL. And then he came along and ruined everything.
We will
no point. This is a shit run anyway. I'm not trying to make up any fucking times. Alright. I think it's still counting my best time as before because, you know, you technically run this on the anti-cheat version of Master Chief Collection to get the time splitter up. Because of that, it's not saving time. So it thinks I'm doing really well. I'm actually doing horrendous.
Hit the switch, Chief. Bomb that bomb.
I'm gonna try this because I can. Alrighty. I have no idea what I'm doing there.
There isn't much time, Chief. Find that elevator.
Ah well. All's well and ends well.
This place will become your home.
Switch is on the bomb, Chief.
Shocking work, man. No point resetting. We'll just see how far we get.
This place will become your
This is a very bad run. That one brute just hiding under the evac pad. Like, what is? Who does that? Who does that? Alright, Savo Highway. Did you hear that it's east of Voy?
What happened?
Chief, please respond. What's
You can
the
walk.
status?
Set your
Over.
boots on the line.
If you can hear me, find transport. Head to the town.
Chief's got the right idea. Let's mount up. Get the hell out of these caves. Let's go.
Get me up and out of here. Bye. Nice. Out of my way. Donk. Hello? Get the fuck away from me.
Can't get the commander. Comms are
Silly jackal.
Pelicans are scattered.
I'll hit
Best
you
thing now,
with my
get
car.
some distance between us and the base. Brutes are gonna be looking for survivors. I repeat, my convoy's been hit.
I got wounded. Going my way about east of Voy. I think my question's been answered. Someone, anyone, please respond. I've responded too quickly to get to that line. Don't you? Why? Hello, sir. Out of my way. Nice escort. I don't need it. Well, change the sound, change the music.
Commander, this is only Recon 111. The cruiser's about inbound.
Say again, Recon? You're breaking up.
Something in the crater, ma'am. Something beneath the storm.
I think I threw it too far. Nope, it's fine. If you don't drive like a dickhead,
Master Chief,
Jesus.
finally a good connection. Truth has excavated a forerunner
Mr. Chief,
artifact.
almost forgot.
How to assume it's the Ark.
Mr. Chief is driving like a lunatic. Thanks, Brute. You've given me momentum back. so far. Donk. Just water problems, the usual. Donk donk. He didn't die.
Gate to boy is dead ahead. Smash the roof blockade. Open her up.
Out of my way. Nice, sub 4 minutes. That's another PB. Not a P. Is that a PB? There's not a PB. God damn it. Close to a PB, but I knew IL recorded. Let's keep it moving. Keep it moving. Got time saving. Time saving. Man, that fucking one brute on Crow's Nest really fucked up my split. God damn. Thanks for the luck. Appreciate it.
Chief, the Prophet of Truth has found the Ark. Our only chance of stopping him is a surprise
We'll
aerial
see how far
assault.
that luck will
Clear
take
this
me.
sector of Covenant
Might have been
anti-aircraft
used in my last stream. I had a 128.14 as my PB, and then I smashed it to get my sub 125 goal, and now I'm shooting for 120. Shots to mouth. Speedrun when?
Chief, open the door. We can roll on through.
Out of my way. Out of my way. Yeah, I've had some people say it's quiet before as well. I gotta figure out how to start turning up my settings a bit. Because I'm maxed out on OBS and stuff like that, unfortunately. But holy sugar! Alright, well, while we're here, away from me. Get away from me.
I know he'll get it done.
Hell yeah! Boom!
Flyboys are gonna love us for that.
That away, Chief. Target destroyed. Move to the next area.
Thanks guys for the tips. I'll check that out for my next stream and make sure I definitely have a lot louder.
Just keep coming.
Let me in! Let me in!
I have defied gods and demons.
Alright, none of you want to fire a premature rocket? Oh, okay, I spoke a little bit too soon.
We got anti-air raids in the next lake bed, Chief.
Like, I don't think you'll come across a dumber group of Marines than the Marines in this section. This is, they're out for me. Alright, give me the ghosts, please, and none of the shenanigans from the brute choppers. Pop another one. I meant to run over this way sooner. Never mind, they decided to be cool guys and took out the ghost for me on that side. Thanking you for the luck, Endure. Nah, I've not got that that trick down yet, unfortunately. It's a little too awkward on the timing for me. Like, I just can't grasp it yet. It's definitely my next one to get some time save. So I'll just stick with the fuck off. Grav launch scarab trick at the moment. It's doing decent enough time for me at the moment. Thank you for the follow, Zed. Oop, itchy trigger finger by myself. Ah, you bastard. Oh my god. I usually get this first try. I've got too many people watching me. Alright, slow and steady wins the race, supposedly not. Yeah, this is what happens. All of you eyes watching me, and I'm fumbling it like you wouldn't believe. There we go. Out of my way. Out of my way. Oh, tumble bumble. One of these guys wants to kill me too. And I've not landed anywhere near anything decent. I get shy when people watch. Gosh.
Well done, Chief. I'm sending in a few pelicans.
Let's keep it hustling. Keep it bustling.
Covenant AA gun in the next area. Take it down and Lord Hook can start his attack run.
We've got this area locked down, sir. Follow us. We'll get you through.
I am your shield. I am your sword.
Hello, sir.
Stand your ground! They're charging!
Hey, boys. Bye, boys. Bye, boys. I can't see. I can't see. Alrighty. Whoopsies. Get your head in the game. Oh my god, what is with the flares? I can't see a damn thing.
Take heart, my brothers. Only our enemies fear this raging storm.
And the bloody... Thank you for the follows, Endure and Rexy. There we go. I'm blind as a bat.
Chief, Hood's ships are closing fast. Destroy that gun. We're out of time.
Alrighty. That wasn't too crash hot. Nothing but time loss. Let's keep it going. Yeah, well, it's about 9:30 p.m. here on the west coast of Australia, so a bit late for me, and I'm a little crook too, so
The flood. It's
everything
spreading
going
all
against
over
me,
the
but
city.
hey, we push through. Keep on keeping on.
Find the crashed flood ship. Overload its engine core. We either destroy this city or risk losing the entire
Alright, don't expect anything fancy here. This is just me trying to run through as fast as I can on this. No fancy schmancy tricks take place. And I've missed the fucking hammer. I'm not going back for it. I don't care. Not like I use it all too much, except for a couple of Cortana moments. Save him! Yeet it that way. Boom, boom, boom. The Venga boys. Out of my way. Oh yeah, let's go. Didn't expect the fucking window to break like that and fall down. Katana off my screen, please, right now. And I've fumbled the fucking... See, this is why I need the hammer. Get away from me!
The LT, the sergeant, they were all infected.
Hail humans and take heed. This is the carrier, Shadow of Intent. Clear this sector while we deal with the flood.
You know what? All this time lost, all I want is a half decent arc. Give me a decent arc, and I'll live for that. What the fuck? Where's the bloody things? Is there a slight chance for there to just be no spawns there? Because I've had that happen once before in my life, and I am fucking happy about it. Oh, I'm to the wall. I've just realized I don't have the fucking hammer for the end. God damn it. We forgot the hammer, we forgot the hammer. I'm gonna end my life because of so. So this is gonna be extra slow.
Do not be afraid. I am peace. I am salvation.
Hey, we PB'd 6 hours ago. I'll take that. Moa. Punch, 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 punch.
And sing victory everlasting.
Let me up. Retrieve Cortana. My ass, if it was, we wouldn't be dealing with the level at the end of this mission and end of this game. Thanks for the follow, Cleric. Alright, arc. Give me a fun arc, not a funny arc, and I'll be a happy boy. Green-faced Marine. Green-faced Marines.
Priority 1. Secure a landing zone for the commander's frigate. Keep your eyes and ears open. We need all the intel we can get.
The fuck?
There too, Marines.
Let me out early, please. Thank you. You know what? I've never really given it too much thought. Now that you've mentioned it, it's going to be something I think about for a long time. Ah, Batchat, good to see you again. Ooh, nice brute shot launch, and I didn't even have to do it myself. Alright, I don't know how to do this thing yet, so we just run the gauntlet. Nice. I catch you lurking. Alright, bets if we're gonna get a good jump or not. Don't you fucking... Ooh, at least he didn't kill me. At least he didn't kill me, I'll take that. The amount of times I've landed off that and he's gone, no sirree, I'm gonna blow you up right now. Alrighty. Let me up. Let me up. Up and over. Alright, there you go. Oh, joking, I've already fired. In the butthole. Where's that other brute? Walking as slow as a tortoise. Okay.
Commander, bring her down.
Roger that. Beginning my descent.
Look, up high. Here she comes.
I'm just grabbing a ghost.
Find out. Hey, take cover.
Why are you pushing me away? I'm still here, I swear.
Thanks, Chief. Wouldn't have lasted much longer in there. Come to the back of the frigate. Johnson.
Oh yeah, I've heard about the chopper firing faster. I just subconsciously forget that it does, and I gotta just remember to do so. Can you please?
Go right through it. Chief,
Controller ghost driving.
lead the way.
You'll slide when you don't want to slide.
Mark will be happy to pry them open.
Out of my way. Alright, no. I'd rather you didn't. Thank you.
Get upstairs. Have your robot pick that lock.
No. Now you move. Alright. I would love it. There you go. Open sesame. Alright, let's not fall off and let's make sure we press the button this time. And I'm gonna yeet that off.
Good work, Chief. Link up with our armor on the far side of the wall. Make your way down to the cartographer.
Heads up, Marines. You got trouble. All armor, form up. Hit 'em where it hurts.
Target those flames!
Scarab's back. It's time to beat business. Bravo, flank and cover. I want everybody supporting the chief. He'll take it down.
Oh, the fucking... What sort of bounce is that?
Heads up, Marines. You got trouble.
Was trying not to talk to make sure I didn't jinx the luck gods and give me a good bounce, and alas, it was of no use. Maybe I should have talked more. Alrighty, let's pop. That didn't sound good.
Scarab's back. It's time to beat business. Bravo, flank and cover. I want everybody supporting the chief. He'll take it down.
There we go. Second tries a Sherlock. That was the banker. That was the one that never fails, as Gary Neville says. Alright, someone's giving me a lovely little push that I didn't want, so we're gonna jump up.
First line clear. Move up.
Go away. Arc Scarab section is always grab the popcorn and see what shenanigans ensue this time. I not kill enough? There he is. Hurry up. What are you doing? This feels really slow. I'm not sure. Or slow for me. Slow for my runs. I'm not sure. I'm not going to know until we get to the end, but we'll see. We can always clutch up. If this guy wants to get here. Sorry, I won't spam soon. I shiver, shiver. Oh, there we go. I think. I kind of like went numb and didn't think. Oh, okay then. Yeah, I've noticed there are times it goes quickly and other times it doesn't go as quick. So if that's the case, I'll give it a crack next time. Sleeping babies, Brute is not noticing. Bye. I wish I had a spike grenade instead, because that is much nicer to survive. Ugh, doesn't run the risk of dying there. Alright, give me a good invisible brute room, and I will be a happy boy. I can deal with the reset on the Scarab launch.
I will help your sergeant clear the sky.
Whoa, boo boo boo! Punch. Did I miss him? Ah, oh, you bastard, you come back here!
Hang tight, Chief. We're on our way.
Part of me thinks I'm good in that room. No, I'm not good in that room. Someone shot me. Oh god, I hate it. There. Please, sir, I'm begging you.
ETA damn quick.
Fuck yeah, that was really good. Hello, Zome. Thank you for the good luck, and thank you for the follow, and thank you for my PBs earlier. We've just PB'd again, or we PB'd arc. There we go. I asked for a good arc, and I've been delivered a good arc. There we go. All right, time for a covey. Who wants to go on a long walk with me? Because I don't have beach clear on yet. Alright, long load. Really long load. Alrighty. My boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, they'll learn to walk all over you. Gives me a chance to have a look around, look at the sights. Run on through. You know, my sum of best segments is getting rather close to that 120. Let's let's keep making that. Let's keep getting that lower. Serotonin goes up when number goes down. Maybe so, maybe so, who knows? If anything, that does mean probably one of my next streams will be dedicated to beach clear. I had a couple of streams last week where it was just dedicated to Pelican Skip on Sierra, and fuck me, was that regrettable.
Beachhead secure, Commander. Hostile anti-air has been neutralized.
Hold position. I'm on my way. Shipmaster, begin diversionary bombardment.
I will beat the prophet shield like a
Ooh,
drum.
hello 2 on easy, nice. That sounds like a lot of fun. Good luck with learning the sword flies and such of the like.
Activate the rings at any time.
Pelican Skip is really cool, but when I hit like,
In the galaxy.
how many did I hit? I hit like 10 to 15 within 30 minutes, which is like decent, but nowhere near consistent. And then like the next stream, I hit like 5 in 5 in 30 minutes. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Thank you. That was weird.
Get to the first tower. Shut it down.
Alrighty. And I've drifted. Let me out. There we go. Get away from me. Activate.
Chief, you've got to offline that tower. Get inside that tower. Take it down.
And I miss. Ah, yes, living my best life over here. We're doing the tango. Where's my... Is there another one? Or am I missed the voice cue? Okay, there is another... There you are.
Chief,
That was
find the
fucking
tower,
shit. I
hold,
was feeling
shut
really
it down.
good up until then. Why? Why?
Good work, Chief. That's one. The Arbiter should be just about to... That's two. It's all up to Johnson's team now. Get back outside, Chief. Wait for transport. Johnson, come in. Over.
No reinforcements, man. We're pinned down.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, I had a few attempts, like,
Fire's too heavy.
casually trying to be like, oh, let's have a look at what sword flying is, like, just for funsies, because it looked, like, cool. But, like, that was like a 1 in 50 that I hit one of them, and it wasn't down for good timing, and such like the, obviously, controller player and that. I also play crab, so I curl my pointer finger up and over to press buttons and shit like that. It's how I've always played video games, and how I find it comfortable to still be able to, you know, melee and jump and still be able to look around and the sorts. Holy shit! I've crashed into a tree. He's dead. The Master Chief is fucking dead. Alright, safe to say Master Chief's rally career is, as I know.
Get those pelicans safely to the third tower.
Why does this Wraith fall off every single time? He's never a nuisance to anyone but himself.
No sign of Johnson or his team.
Understood. Chief, clear an LZ, then get inside the tower.
Bonk. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, where am I, sir? In front of your face!
Hit the switch, Chief, and the barrier will fall.
Out of my way. Out of my fucking way. I don't like you, and you sure so don't like me. Well, I like you.
Shipmaster,
Oh.
what's your status?
Significant damage. Weapon system disabled.
Move to a safe distance. Stay away from the flood.
Why would the parasite come here?
The Ark is out of range of all the active installations. Right over, team.
Punch.
Must contain this outbreak before.
First, we stop the troop.
Get out of my way.
The flood.
No, my life is over, and I couldn't be fucking worse off for it.
Why would the parasite come here?
The Ark is out of range of all the active
Put that in the category of literally never happened in my life before.
this outbreak before.
First, we stop the troop. Then we deal with the flood.
If you ever think you're having a good run, the flood will make sure you're having a bad time.
Top of these hills are
Shipmaster's carrier is
cannot
out of
risk your
position.
capture by the flood.
I need you to take down troop. Flood's just going to put pressure on him and accelerate his plans. Punch through the cliffs. Get inside that citadel.
Right, 2 overall goals that I want to achieve. Obviously, the sub 120, hence the stream title, but also I would love to get to Cortana, whoa, in under an hour. That would be
Mobilizing everything they've got.
dope. That means not being a dickhead with a lot of the things that have happened in this run. Sir, please don't touch me like that. You'll find that that's illegal.
Hornets inbound.
And yeet!
I count 2 scarabs. Repeat.
2 scarabs! Count them on the 2 fingers you got. Bye. Sir, is there a reason you've decided not to start shitting the bed? Thank you, now you are.
First scarab's down. All units, concentrate your fire on number 2.
Sir, we are leaving and exiting this facility. Gib. Preferably Gib without crushing me. That would be also nice.
Both scarabs down. Well done. Marines,
Whoa!
kill the stragglers.
I don't fuck with the board. To be fair, obviously all the speedrunners tend to board and jump and dive and all that kind of shit. I'm like, I ain't fucking with that. Let me just shoot from afar. I feel like I can do that pretty damn quick.
Firewall. Activate this bridge oracle. Prophet will die by fire.
Wow, it was actually something I'd always done. Anytime I just casually played Halo 3 campaign, I'd always shoot the backs off. It's my trick that always had been the way and all that kind of stuff, to the point where like I had experienced the Scarab fling launch when you kill it before its landing animation happens, and I'm like, oh, and I've had my fair share of Hornets and shit go quite up in the explosion because of such. I don't like you, and you sure as hell don't like me.
How could I have known the parasite would follow?
That sounds like more work than it needs to be, jumping with the mongoose to get onto the Scarab on the Ark. Like, fuck me, that shit's a struggle city enough as it is. Ah, you've made my life difficult, dickhead. No! Alright, next time we ain't doing that shit. We're just gonna walk up and hammer, because I completely forgot I had one. You're coming with me. Oh, you kidding me? Okay, leaving, not coming with me, wasting my time is what you're doing. Nope. Alright, let's leave now finally. Sometimes I get through the door before it closes and I'm much happier for it.
So far are we along the path, but I must stray.
That chieftain dance and tango really threw my sub 15 for this one, so that's a fun time. I feel like anything more than that is just like, we've taken far too long to get through this shit.
Head back to the lift. Find a way
2
down.
deaths though. Punch. Bit early, that's fine. NO says no. Hammer is here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Potentially, I don't know, if I'm completely honest with you, what is going on. I'm just throwing I thought I had a heal. Never mind, that's going to be my detriment. I could potentially learn another game. Halo 3 was the main one, because it was just like, I know the game, well, I know most of the Halos like the back of my hand, especially 3 and Reach. But 3, I could walk through this game blind and pretty much know it, except for Hellroom in Cortana, essentially, you know what I mean? And I was like, let's see if I can push myself and do it, all that kind of stuff. So if I ever get, what could be considered satisfactory, maybe I'd start looking into the other games and all that kind of stuff, like Reach is the other one that has mainly caught my eye. The main thing that's held me back from wanting to learn Reach is not Exodus. What is it? New. Is it just called New Alexandria? The one where the the Falcons and the RNG in that mission, like that level. Even when I was younger, I actually do not like. Where a lot of Halo fans actually really love that mission. I actually don't. I'm not a fan of it. Um, and it's the main one that's holding me back from wanting to play that one because I absolutely love Reach. Like 3 and Reach were the main ones that got me into Halo. You know, Reach custom games, Achievement Hunter, etc., the 9 yards, um, and such. Um, but I may look into some other games eventually. But for the time being and for the long time being, I got a good feeling I'll be in Halo 3, especially easy. Because I want to, yeah, just bring it down. I want to go like 120, 115, 110, and just keep getting it lower and lower and lower, to the point where I do eventually have to learn like the DC launches and the more gnarlier tricks and such. I want to get there eventually, but at the moment, just see what I can do with just maximizing, um, just movement strats and slide, crouch jumping. Yeah, for an intro mission, Winter Contingency is quite the quite the one with the tricks and such. As you say, the Falcon board is gnarly enough in itself. Um, and then to like do all that out of bounds shenanigans is not fun and such. So no, I don't blame you. I kind of thought about Halo 2, but I feel like as cool as sword flying is, that is a bitch. Seems like a bitch. um, no, exactly, Tortoise. You can get really far with just optimizing movement strats and stuff like that, which I really want to focus on. Um, I'm already starting to get a little feel with some of the spots where I have to, get those slide jumps and such, and other times where I'm just fumbling the bag. And even the other ones are like getting like clears, like the jetpack brutes on Crow's Nest. Like that one is like the main killer of my run today because the last brute got stuck under the pad and I'm like running around for 30 seconds looking for him. I see his red reticle. He's not above me and he's actually been below me the entire time. I unfortunately fall under the category of like, I respect Halo 4's story, but fuck me, the visuals of that just really hold me back from wanting to play it. It just doesn't look good in my eyes. I can't remember who the name of the channel is, but it literally came up on my YouTube feed yesterday, where someone is doing a visual mod of Halo 4, adding all Halo 3, um, like weapon skins, armor skins and stuff with the shading in that, and it looks fucking awesome in that. So um, if they ever complete that with um, Halo 3 weapon sounds, because also Halo 4 and 343 weapon sounds sound dog shit. It'd actually make me want to play Halo 4 again, but because of the visuals and the sound, I just can't play Halo 4. I've pressed that too early. Halo 4 weapon sound in general, all of it just makes me cry. Like, I was watching the start of the GDQ for Halo 4 that Coma did, just a little bit earlier, and I just heard the shot of the fuel rod in the second mission, and just internally went, "What the fuck?" It's been so long since I've actually played Halo 4 that I've straight up forgotten what 90% of that, all of that sounded like, and it was a good time when I kept it that way.
Submit! End her torment and my own!
Like, I'm a big enough fan of Halo to check in on others running those games as much as the fact that I don't want to touch them with a bar of soap. Halo 5 though, that one actually I won't even give the time of day, unfortunately. And I hate just being like number company bad, but yeah, marketing of that game and then the actual release of said game was like, what in blazes? Out of my way. Oh, I did turn it around enough. Blaze!
Will show me what she hides, or I shall feast upon your
I'm not gonna lie, like, obviously Halo, we know what Halo's like right now, and it's the very big sad, in how it's just kind of gone, you know, essentially downhill, but Infinite I quite enjoyed. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like open world games, and that element of it really made me sad. Like, the linear level progression of Halo is a big what of made of its feel and its storytelling and such. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. The Infinite intro cutscene with the one bullet rider, fucking amazing, yeah. I do like that they went back to this kind of look, but modernized. The elites look a little too skinny for my liking. But I respect that they tried to capture that feel again, and but or everything for Halo is just kind of out the window at the moment, especially that it's going to be in the Unreal Engine now, not like a specifically Halo made engine. So I am really not too sure what to think about the future of Halo anymore, which makes me sad a lot.
We need to buy some time. This reactor, start a chain reaction. Destroy High Charity.
Yeah, it looked all very samey as well on the ring world, and that's the thing with open world games. You can make like the places all different and such, but at the end of the day, it's all samey same. Alright, last time I was here, the explosions went off, and I almost fucking got got crumbled by everything that exploded, and I don't want it to happen again. This thing almost fucked me.
You heard it, Chief.
Yay.
Destroy the flood once and for all.
All the slowing down. I don't know. I'm also not a fan of that side story thing that was going on with. I don't even remember what the enemy names are, but that shit that was meant to be like, this thing is worse than the flood. I'm like, how do you get worse than the worst thing in the universe? You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like, oh, we have to go more grandeur when they really didn't. I feel like they just should have brought back the flood, because they're obviously contained. There's a containment of flood on each ring. It's not like there's ample storylines to be made and to be had. But yeah, whatever storyline they tried to do with that like whatever that lady was, yeah, it was very weird. Banished was cool to see. Banished was very cool to see. Especially after Halo Wars 2, which I'll need to give a redo, because my brain on the lore in Halo Wars 2 is zero, gone, not remembered. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not a fan. I think it comes down to because Halo Infinite was PG-13, I want to say. I want to believe it's no longer M. Everything just looked a little too soft. Like, the brutes don't look as maulish as they should.
Who would be crazy enough to
And all that. Oh, that flood jumped to my head as I jumped. Who was hitting me? We love the flood. Get out of here. I don't need to empty this one, but we'll just.
make nice? What else did you do?
PB Cortana without, like, I kind of just went brain numb. You got me talking about Halo Infinite, and my brain went numb to the horrors of that goddamn fucking level. All right, let's go. Definitely not going to be PBing in this one unless I pull a miraculous run out my ass. But I aim to at least get better than what my previous PB was. I think I can do that at least. 28-14. I think I can get I can get under that at least still. So I can count like, ooh, quote unquote 2 PBs in one day. Halo Wars 1 came out in that period of time where I was a little bit too young to, not to say fully appreciate it, because I played it but didn't fully understand it, so I struggled with it. I'm 26, turning 27 by the way in October. I'm born in 98. So like Halo Wars, I was like not just a little bit too young to fully appreciate it, but I still really loved it, especially because I grew up playing that Star Wars game that was very similar, like to the Age of Empires sort of style game and all that kind of jazz. And had a fucking blast with it. And it was going to be one of the games I actually kind of wanted to play for the first time on PC. No! Why would you do that? Goddamn Flood. Fucking jumping on the grenade like it's a goddamn Easter egg. Give me that shit. No, leave it alone. Old? I'm not old. I'm a 90s kid.
Flood disposal
There we go.
pods. Control room's at the top of that tower, Chief. Go.
Yeah. What? He lived!
Spark, you in there? Open the damn door.
From the way he's standing there, I think I killed him. I didn't have a look on the second shot.
Yeah, I hear you.
Was that the monitor? You didn't tell me in that secret.
Bop.
Well, we are finally doing what he wanted.
Yeah, you can live over there. Alright. We're a bit slow for that shit. Fuck off me. Get off me! Get off me! Sir, this is a Wendy's. What the fuck is up, Denny's? Sorry. Arbiter! Get out of my way! I'm punching him! I just made you a cripple because you decided to stand in my way! Sir, this is a Wendy's. You need to get out of here. This is a horrible clear. What the fuck? I've been so much quicker than this. Too busy chasing the tails of some of these goddamn pure forms. Get them away from me.
Dispersal pods. They'll be hitting any minute.
Yeah, last run you were in, you did see me attempt that jump more than a couple times, and it very much made me upset. It made me, it caught me just off PB, and it made me wanna cree every team. Alright, light bulb, everyone's favorite Halo character, killing our other actual favorite Halo character. Please die, or please at least get shot. Johnson, please do your thing. I'm looking at you. Sir, sir! I'm looking at you now. Alright. Gimme, 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 gimme. Chicka chicka. Oh, I fucked it. No, I didn't. Come here. Come here. Get the heck away from me. Get the hell away from me. Whee! Let me in.
Friggin', we still have a chance.
Fuck you. And the horse you rode in on.
Doorway in the cliff. The dawn is on the other side.
All right. There's a dude behind me giving me shenanigans. Oh, it bonked my head. Alright, how many times are we gonna flip in this warthog hunt? Warthog hunt? Warthog run! Oh my god, no, it's getting late for me. That's what happens when you're up at 5 AM for work. You're sick, and then you're running a late run.
There, Johnson's
God, if it's less than 3, I'll take that.
Come on, Spartan.
How many
Go,
sentinels
go,
am I
go.
gonna wanna fucking put through a wall? 100? They're the worst things in the world. Feature less than the Flood, arguably worse than them. Sir, sir. He's been doing it all game, sir. Penalize him. Little popcorns making me want to roll. Big popcorns also want to explode me, make me roll. Sentinels want to fucking shoot me with a stupid thing and make me roll. Like, nothing here is nice. Yo, please. No, thank you. Pew. Halo 3 music doing its thing. My one step closer in my ears also doing its thing. Alright, this is the jump that fucks me. Alright, at least we didn't actually fall out. We'll take that. It's still one. That's one actual flip. One full flip. There's gotta be a better way. I can't keep getting away with this. Ding dong dong ding, ding dong ding, ding dong dong ding, ding dong ding dong dong ding, ding dong ding, ding dong ding dong dong ding, ding dong ding dong dong ding. Wow! Was cutting a little bit too close there. Alright, we're gonna flip here, but we're flipped in a spot that I don't mind flipping in. As long as I make that jump, I don't give a damn if I flip up the top. Bonk. Push it. Real good. We got that rally hog. Your boy's a big fan of the Subaru WRX, not gonna lie. Alright, if none of these guys can fall directly on top of me, Arbiter, I would appreciate you forever. Keith? Keep them away from me. Keith! You should do it. Definitely do a Halo 3 run. It's so much fun. You're not going to be mad with the RNG and realize why you haven't done it in a while. It's just something different to what's usually out there. Like, personally, I see so many Halo 1 and Halo 2 runners where like, not to be like, what the hell? Not to be like, I want to break the norm and such, but I love Halo 3 a lot, so I'm like, cool, I get to be another runner in this, and I try to be consistent with it, and this is going to beat what my previous PB was, so that's what I wanted. Let's go, we spin. There we go. We did it. Yeah, is it all you ever hear about in their streams too? Yeah, occasionally. Less than 3 flips. This so less than 128. Didn't get sub 125, but I already did that earlier today, and that's all I care about. It's not a bad run actually. I'm actually happy with that run overall, as much as there's lots of reds there. But a couple of golds, This Halo was only 10 seconds slower, and I'm going to count that down to the one reset on the hammer jump and how long the door clear was. It was a good arc. I was very happy with that. And like all things considered, I still know there's the improvements to be made. I can feel where I can be better and where I shouldn't be slipping up and such. But no, that was good, and thanks guys for hanging out for that run and such, making it fun. I had to get through a lot of that, in for the good times and the funny times, and also the shit stuff. um, but this is roughly the time I tend to stream if I do get on, because I work. I wake up at 5. I work 7 to 3. I have a daughter, so she ends up like once she ends up going down to bed, that's when I tend to get on if I can get on. And if the stars align, that usually ends up being about 8 p.m. Australian Western time. And if that's the case, I can get in at least one run, as long as shenanigans don't ensue, and such like that. So I plan to be running this a lot and playing a lot, and just aiming to get better and better and better, making micro improvements. Oh, you're an Aussie as well. Heck yeah, nice. Good to see you then. Well, I'm hoping to be more inclined with the community and such like that, hoping to peep out other streams, not just the big streamers as well. I just love watching Halo, and such like that, so appreciate you viewers tuning in and catching this run. I'll be heading off rather soon, but I'm just hanging out chatting for a little bit while you guys are here and hanging out, because this is good. You're an American. Oh, okay. Look at me assuming, making an ass out of you and me. Yeah, I remember when my sleep schedules were absolutely munted, and then daughter and work throws that through the curveball. uh, but no, if I can find it consistently to stream at this time of night, I'm more than happy to do so. Occasionally I do get on earlier. If I do, it's like anywhere between 12 and 3 p.m. So lunchtime, Australian Western time, and usually at that case, who knows who's up at that point. All right. Oh, cool. Chief? Question mark? Nope, not getting to that part. But no, big ups to all of you that tuned in for that one. I really appreciate it and such, and giving all the follows and talking in chat with me. Um, I feel like in most video games, I perform a little bit better when I can turn my brain off and not really think. So if I can like not really think while communicating, it gets me. I think I'm okay, because that's what happened with Ark, and that's where I ended up doing pretty well. And then Covenant bumholed me. It fumbled and rumbled me. Yeah, sub 120 is the current goal, and then essentially it's just going to be 5 minute increments from there, just wanting to get better and better. So earlier it was 125, and then I smashed that like literally earlier today at about 3 p.m., about 7 hours ago. Um, so now it's to push for 120, and I'll just keep going. As I've said in the stream prior and a couple of times before, it's like honestly I can feel it. I can see where I need to improve. A lot of it's going to be down to movement based strats and clearing enemy waves that need to be done faster, and such like that, and making sure just getting tricks down first try and such like that. Um, so yeah, so sub 120, then 115, and then hopefully try and push for that sub 110, and see how far I can just really push that one, how far I can go, and all that kind of jazz. Yeah, I feel that the next two that I want to really focus on is the ghost run to the door in Ark, getting that clear out. I attempted the other day the Phantom kill, and ended up killing myself with the Wraith afterwards, and went, oh, fucking awesome. So I've been sticking with the strat that you guys would have seen today. Just pushing through and trying to get those kills as fast as I can that on that route. And then the other one is getting beach clear on Covenant. They're going to be the two main things that are going to get me sped up, I think, and get me some extra time save. Um, Alongside, obviously, the as aforementioned slide, crouch jumps, and such. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it two actually. It is definitely my bedtime, especially for wanting to get into work tomorrow and still being quick as a dog. um, Again, appreciate all of you tuning in, but I'm gonna be calling it there. I'll catch you around in the next ones if you do decide to tune in and such. And hopefully we'll start cracking that 120 soon. I really appreciate you all again. Catch ya.